V5F, MSX, slowly dying but still alive. And
Hey,
here's Rodan.
Nice to meet you all.
So Rodan is a new rider. His name on YouTube is Rolle, and he was writing to me like 6 days ago or something, and talking about the rules about riding in Sweden and so on. And he lives like 6 or 7 miles from where I live. And yeah, I just thought I'd swing by, grab a beer, and meet up and try his little V5F, and for us to settle this debate also about new riders and should they put pads on their wheels. But first we gotta talk about the V5F, and you told me that there have been a couple of situations where you have overpowered it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct. Not only am I fat, yeah, but I've tried to go over curbs.
A curb,
that I did see was too high up, but I wanted to try.
Yeah.
So I fell.
Yeah,
it threw me off. And then at a red light, I think I did brake in like good time, but it kind of tilted too much backwards, so it also threw me off. Hopefully those issues will go away when I lose more weight.
And also as you learn to feel the wheel and get used to all the limitations and the flow of the wheel, it's hard to understand what happened with the braking. You know, I'm pretty sure that you can brake quite aggressively on that wheel without falling off the back. Maybe it just leaned back. It can have to do with the riding mode as well. If you have a soft riding mode, then it will assist you by shifting the pedals backwards, while my MSX right now is in the hard mode.
Okay.
So in the hard mode the pedals won't give. They won't give at all. But if I put in the soft mode, then they do this. And a lot of people don't like it, but I like it, because for me it's intuitive. It's when you lean forward, they will lean with you, and when you brake, then they will lean back with you, and they will put your body in a position that will make it favorable to accelerate or to brake.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's could be one of the things that the wheel is doing for you.
Maybe.
But you might have misinterpreted the input, and it threw you on your ass. Like my 9-bot 1E Plus threw me on my ass once as well. And the wheel went off rolling.
Oh, it did?
In the wrong direction, perpendicular across the bike path, out towards the cars that were coming along there. So I was running. I just fell, and I had to run like hell to get that wheel, man.
I was lucky that did not happen to me. I was close to the car path as well, so it was kind of scary.
It's scary. It's scary. So I'm gonna try your little baby wheel first.
Yeah, sure.
Got some sand on the pedals because we were fooling. We were fooling earlier. So Francois bumped into him, and then we invited him to our group on WhatsApp. And then I just thought, you know, I've been cooped up all day, so go out and meet him. And there you go. Ride this little baby wheel and let him try that stuff. So yeah. So there's a really cool rider called Remy.
Remy, yeah?
Yeah, that does a lot of tricks on these at skate parks and stuff like that.
Is he the one that I've seen like videos of a guy doing like ballerina stuff on there?
Yeah, no, that's another guy.
Okay.
That's a French guy.
Okay.
Called Sweet. It's a very nice and enjoyable wheel. There are some things to think about though. Gonna go up this curb here, see? Ooh! I made it. Look at this wobbly thing here. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Look at this thing, man. It's McTwisted. I'm still afraid to overpower it though. Because falling on your ass just sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks, man. I'm going to show you how to try to overpower the MSX.
Okay.
Yeah, in a safe way.
Alright.
and it won't hurt the wheel, but I'm afraid of hurting yours. So this is not the first time he says it, but he's afraid to break my MSX. And now that's a joke. That's a joke. Break my MSX. Right. Go ahead, break it. I actually have a standing offer. If anyone breaks my MSX doing something spectacular, I owe them $100.
Like,
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna win that $100.
And the dollar rate is high right now, man. The dollar rate is.
Too, so maybe this is possible.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Let's see.
There. That's the overpower.
That is.
Right. Yeah. So what happens in the overpowering is that there's not enough power to grab onto the wheel, so it does some skipping of magnets.
Yeah.
But it doesn't cut off. It just lets you go through a couple of magnets and then it recovers its balance, right? So that what you're doing is calling over-torquing.
Over-torquing.
You're over-torquing the wheel.
Okay.
Yeah, so do it again. Yeah, now do it riding.
Do it riding. You want to see me fall?
You won't fall. You won't be able to over-torque it riding.
Of course I fall when it's a video.
Oh, and remember that you took your helmet off also.
Huh?
Don't forget your helmet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it easy.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's it.
Show him that was an amazing move. You forgot to say ee hee.
Yeah.
Oh, something. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And it's survivable.
Yeah.
Nobody died, the wheel doesn't die, it doesn't throw you on your ass, it just dips a little bit and it instantly regains because this is where the power is being applied.
Yeah.
Here is where it's getting over torqued.
Yeah.
Here you're no longer in a position to torque the wheel,
yeah.
So you're offloading it by being in this position and then it just recovers.
Yeah.
Because physics. They're always on our side. Physics. Let's see you hit that amazing bump over there now.
All right.
Amazing. Amazing.
You want to see me jump over?
I want to see you jump the hell out of it, man. Look at this. He's been riding for like 1 day or 2 days. Look at that. Look at that, man. So yeah, I tried jumping on his V5F. I jumped off the wheel. That's a move too.
Yeah.
Jumping off the wheel and then running to catch it. I showed him the spinaroo and he got interested in the spinaroo now.
Wait.
Do the smallest turn you can and just go. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh man.
So I'm going to show you something about the turning technique and the leg position.
Okay.
But these are the details and the devil is in the details. When it comes to turning the wheel at slow speed, we can't turn it like this. We have to turn it like this. So you have to get out here. You have to get this leg out here. And just try.
Lean down. Oh man. Okay.
Just try. Then eventually you can get here.
Ah. Get the spin.
Ooh, I'm dizzy. Oh no! Oh no! I dropped the wheel. The MSX will reset its odometer for the current trip.
If it falls?
If it falls.
Oh wow.
Unless you turn it off. If you turn it off, then it will write to memory.
Oh.
Otherwise it's just in volatile memory.
Okay.
And the volatile, so now it is written to memory. Now it's okay. Now I keep my mileage.
Okay.
I've probably done much more than 11,000 miles on that wheel. I just dropped it so many times.
Alright, let's
just go small, go slow, and try to find the way, and that's it.
Alright.
If you fall, you fall. If it drops, it drops.
So, okay.
There, exactly. Yeah, get down. There we go. Right? There we go.
Oh man.
2 adults clowning around in a kids park on a Wednesday night. Lucky there's no kids around.
They're all at home sleeping.
Yeah. Now the real kids are out playing. Yeah, good one. Yeah, good one.
I'm busy.
You got a bit of float and we get a bit dizzy, man. Yeah. Let's play with something else really ridiculous now. You're gonna see. Now when he got on his V5F, he was like, that felt really weird now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna switch?
I know, man. And the funny thing is that V5F is worth more than my MSX.
It is?
Yeah, of course. My MSX has been through the war, man.
Okay, I'll take it back then.
So, let's just look at the sand here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So early on when we were riding here,
yeah,
we were on gravel and a lot of stuff was happening, you know, and we were doing some correcting and so on and so on.
Right.
So learning all that correcting, that teaches us a lot later when we're riding on asphalt. And here there's just going to be a ton of correcting and torquing and over torquing and getting stuck on sand and so on and so on. So let's see how we figure this out.
All right. That looks smooth.
It's good sand.
It's good
sand. It's not the fluffy sand.
Fluffy sand,
right?
okay.
So let's see what you got.
We got the good sand in here.
We got good sand. That's how we start power sliding.
So I'm supposed to do the same task as
Yeah.
All right.
You'll figure it out. You got the. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I told you there would be some correcting. There would be some correcting going on.
I didn't bail.
No, you didn't bail, exactly. And it's worthless to bail. It sucks to bail, man. Bailing, that will hurt you most of the time. Yeah. It's usually better to just pray and stand on the wheel.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun. And it's cool that you dare to do it. So I'm gonna see if I can do some kind of small drift here and see how it behaves. I raised the pads for his huge Hulk-like feet, so I bet he can walk on water though.
Oh.
Something.
Oh man.
Something.
Yeah.
At least I made a poopy.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I got too much grip.
Yeah.
So I was planning on sliding, but I almost over flopped it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, am I supposed to do the same?
Just explore physics.
Okay.
Just explore physics.
I can't promise I'll do well on this type of thing then.
If we can do it with our girlfriends, we can do it with the wheel. There, you did it there, right? You did it there.
Can I turn it off?
Yeah, go ahead, turn it off. Yeah.
Hold it.
Lift it.
Lift it.
Ah, you didn't turn it off. Haha.
No.
Is it on or off now?
I clicked it.
Yeah, that's fine. Is it on or off?
It's on.
Okay.
Did I ruin it?
No, it doesn't matter because we've only done 50 meters.
Okay.
I haven't lost anything.
Okay. My bad.
Hey, no worries, man. It's fine. So you see, you did do a little drift there. You lost some traction,
Yeah,
right?
it was.
And you saw the bad thing that happened. Your foot got stuck on the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then
Oh man.
Yeah.
When I was gonna go up a small climb the other day, not a small climb, a pretty mean climb.
Yeah.
And I said to Petra, I dare you to go up that climb. She went up, she fell off the wheel on my EXN and her leg got stuck.
Oh, man.
And she was lying down on that hill with one leg stuck on the EXN and giving me such a look, man. I'm surprised she's still my girlfriend. Yeah, good luck starting now, man.
Alright.
Yeah.
You wanna see it?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It got too much grip, right? And we just did the flop. Don't worry. No, in this case, don't worry. Just lift it because we haven't lost anything. We haven't done anything.
Okay.
There's no investment to defend. Let's try these wood chips.
Okay.
Wood chips are interesting too. Wood chips are cool because you can do traction loss. You can do this. Oh no, I couldn't.
Oh.
I didn't get any. I tried to do.
A spin out, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I tried to do a burner out. Oh, ah, look. happening. I'm trying to grab this. I did like 2 slides, you know, the sand moved out here. But here,
yeah.
I'm trying to...
No, a little bit.
Yeah, a little, but not enough. Not enough. But this was interesting. Because it's working here, you know. Yeah, it causes the sand to shift. Okay, now we know the game.
That looked cool.
Now we know the game. Small turns on sand.
Small turns.
Small turns. Let's see.
Am I supposed to replicate that?
Oh yeah, something.
Something like that.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry.
Oh man, that was scary.
That's scary.
That was scary. I tried to do a small turn. And then I put in too much force.
Yeah, yeah. Do you dare to try again?
Yeah, sure.
Did you get hurt?
No, it's fine.
There we go. So no punishment.
Yeah.
And it's raining. Look at that. It's raining. If it keeps on raining, the sand will become awesome. There, yeah, good, yeah. Right? We get like this situation where we run out of torque and then we're leaning and nothing is happening. So we get into this torque situation. It's very educational, right? This is getting a lot of experience points in short time.
Really fun.
It is fun, it's crazy.
Oh.
So just doing that.
We get stuck.
Yeah, it gets stuck. Not bad. Not bad. It's something. It's something.
Oh.
Something.
Yeah.
If I get really aggressive now.
Oh shit. Oh man.
That was even better. I hit like a good sand.
Yeah.
I think this part was particularly special.
We really need to rate that area because...
Yeah, exactly. Well, give it a few tries if you want.
Okay. Try this.
I'll change angle for you guys. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Magic floating. Oh, haha. No balance now. Oh, no, it's balanced. Okay, cool.
Okay. Try again.
Oh, yeah. Hey, nice landing. You did an anime stance and everything, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look.
No.
Now you know. Now you know. This is why I use strips on the Velcro.
Yeah.
Right? This is why I use strips.
I feel
because
bad.
No. I use strips so that they can detach. Right?
Yeah.
I use strips so that they can loosen. Because if you get into a scenario where they do want to loosen because of a lot of torque on the wheel or a twist or something, then I want them to loosen. You know. Otherwise, I just glue myself onto the pedals. I'll just use bindings. I'll just use like.
But I couldn't do the anime landing.
Yeah. So here we'll just do like that.
Okay.
And we're good. That's it. Right?
All right.
The Velcro does its job.
I thought it was the outer case.
No. You thought it was out of the case.
Oh man.
Then I'd be short of some money now.
That for life.
Yeah. The outer case. That would be something. Then I can finally measure the batteries.
Yeah, true.
Francois wants to measure the batteries on the MSX and see how they're doing after all of this time.
I'll do you a favor if that happens.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Oh, hold on. You were supposed to try the wood chips also. You didn't even try that.
Should I try it over power?
Yeah, no, just do whatever, man. You'll see. It's going to feel super stable.
It does. A little bit of rain too.
Yeah.
You want me to try
Yeah, it won't happen. It won't happen.
This wheel feels so good.
Yeah, and you're looking on that turn. Do a couple more of those turns, because there, when you turned, it started looking fabulous. I'm going to show you what I mean.
Okay.
No, I'm just going to show. when we look at some of the riders that are riding and they're turning, you know, and they're like
Matrix.
tracing their fingers along the asphalt while turning, you know, for glory.
Light water.
For glory, exactly. Yeah, we'll do it when it starts raining. We'll get the water. Get a cup and just like.
I was thirsty.
So we can get some turning in there. We can get some nice body movement, you know.
Yeah.
Having like a bit of a hinge at the hip, a bit of a chest here, and throwing our bodies around, like you can do on that kind of wheel, without it overpowering.
Yeah.
Right? That's why I like the EXF.
Yeah, well, it drives fabulously.
Yeah, yeah. Now you got like half the beach on your pedal. So at least some grip.
And half on me.
Yeah,
my shoes.
Exactly. Beach life.
Beach life.
We got water and sand. Beach life.
2022.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Look at him. For glory. For glory, man. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. So as you guys can tell, this is not a tutorial for new riders.
Please don't try this at home.
This is what happens when you get a new rider who's incredibly brave and who likes to try new stuff, and just let him try new stuff and let him try a wheel and let him try pads and see, you know, what it unlocks and what it doesn't unlock.
I'm still very unused to the jumping on.
Oh man.
And trying to
I know.
dodge this.
I know. And that's something that someone who learns to ride padded learns, right? So you don't have to learn first unpadded and then padded. Yeah, nice. Good one. Good one. Yeah, out of breath, man. Let's rest.
Yeah.
So we're gonna look at this trail section. He's gonna go down and up a few times and see. Try to hit all the roots on the way up. Yeah,
I
early.
jumped over
You were early.
Yeah.
On the way down, hit the roots.
Hit the roof. Okay.
Yeah.
Try that. All of them or?
All of them. Aim for all of them.
Alright.
Or at least the first two. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It'll happen on its own. Don't worry. Yeah, push, forward thinking. Forward thinking. Yeah. Now we need some shelter from this rain.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, let's get some shelter. That's no good shelter.
No. There, over there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Over there.
Yeah, it's right over there. Let's get our backpack and helmet.
Yeah.
I got the important things in life. Thanks, man.
No problem.
So let's see how we get to that podium. Not this way, that's for sure. Oh yeah, we can. I can. Some moist part here. Oh look! No, not the mud!
Oh, scary!
Yeah, mud, man. Mud will just kill us right away. So here comes the killer question.
Yeah.
If you could pick any wheel and it was free, which wheel would you pick?
Ooh.
And why?
And why?
And let's see, what are you looking for from the wheel? Are you looking?
I'm looking for comfortability. I don't really care about too much speed.
Did you think that my wheel was uncomfortable?
I think it was heavy, but not uncomfortable.
No, every other wheel that is out now is heavier than my wheel.
It is?
Yeah. My wheel is one of the lightest wheels on the market.
Oh,
the
wow.
MSX. All wheels are heavier.
Okay.
The RS is heavier. The Nikola is heavier. The V12 is heavier. The V11 is heavier.
Oh man.
Everything is heavier. Everything.
I've been looking into a V11.
The V11?
Yeah, because I really like the suspension.
Yeah. The V11 is a very, very nice wheel, a very fun wheel. It's also one of the wheels that will break the most.
It is?
Yeah.
Is it because of the suspension?
Because of the everything.
Because of the, oh, okay, it's
because of the everything, yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to pay money for a headache, you got the V11.
Okay, then I think I skipped that.
If you would do the stuff that we're doing now on the V11, then it's just
the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
What would you recommend then?
Well, I'm asking you first.
Okay.
Because you know, I need to know the things that you want. The things that you want comfort. Now, a light wheel, that also, you know, because we're looking at suspension. Then, if we're looking at suspension and we're looking at comfort, we have the V11 and we have the S18, right?
Yeah, the Kingston, right?
The S18, the Kingston. That's also a great wheel, right? So both of those two, they're just good wheels. That's it. They're good wheels, so they're fine wheels. You know, if you treat them nicely, it'll be nice. If you look at Sebastian, he has the V11. He got trouble with the suspension. He got trouble with the bearings.
Okay.
Right. If you look at a lot of shops, they have a high warranty claim rate on the V11 as well. Right. And on the S18, then also there's some problem with the suspension. Riders getting trouble with the suspension. I don't have any trouble with my suspension, because I don't have any suspension. So
your legs are your suspension.
Yeah, exactly. And when I don't want suspension, then I don't need it.
Yeah.
Then you know, then I don't have it. Then I'll just ride how I want to ride and so on. But between an S18 and a V11, I would probably choose an S18 anyway, because I feel that I could do more tricks with it and more fun stuff with it. I feel that I could fool around with it a bit more than I could with the V11. Yeah, especially because the S18 is like more adjustable. But it does have like a lower battery. It has a weak battery config, and the weak battery config and that high speed for the S18, doing 50 kilometers an hour on a battery config, like the batteries that it has, it's like it's begging for an accident.
It is.
Yeah, it's begging. It's begging for crashing at 50 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I don't think I want that.
No, it'll change your life. It'll change your life. Yeah. The worst that happened to me. Ever actually was on my 9-watt 1A Plus when I fell and I scraped my forearms, and it took a year for the scars to heal. But also like last year when I fell on my EXN and I went sliding into a curb, then I hit my forehead right here, right?
Oh,
and you can see it, through all my Oompa Loompa tan that I got now. I'm not getting a tan on the scar.
White dot over there.
I got that white dot, the dot of shame. Because I went sliding out on mud. I went sliding out on mud and gravel on the EXM, and I went sliding, you know, it was a perfect fall, went sliding out, and then I went into a curb, and my hands went in, because as I was hitting the curb at speed, and then the curb just said, "Hey Mike," and just kissed me on the forehead, right? And that's just like, oof, man, that could be something, you know? So at 50 or 60, higher, you know, it's like good night. I mean, and when you never know when it's going to happen, because if you're afraid of overpowering that, then you're just going to be pushing it forward, but at a higher speed. On the S18, you're going to be afraid of overpowering that, unless you speed limit it to 40 kilometers an hour. If you speed limit it to 25 miles an hour, you know, then it's fine.
No, that's why I've kind of sped limit, not only because of the law, but also to make sure that I don't cut off or anything. Yeah,
of course. Now you've limited it to 12 miles an hour. You'll remove the limiter soon enough.
I think so, yes. I'm already... I drove to Flemingsberg. And then it felt so slow compared to all the cars. And I kept getting tilt back. You can run that at the top speed. You know, and it will give you the soft tilt back. And then you just have to be sensitive to it. Just be sensitive to the soft tilt back. If the soft tilt back says like this, then listen to the damn thing. You know, I'm very cautious about that.
It's not saying go faster.
Let's go.
Exactly. So the pedals are now in position for you to push me harder.
I thought it was for me to balance while leaving, you know?
Exactly. So, you know, we want safe wheels. So we want safe wheels. We want some high torque in there, you know. And how much do you weigh?
Right now, 97.
So then the tire pressure that I have on my MSX is even a tiny bit low. That I would recommend, but it's a good tire pressure for learning, right? But it's high for me. Because it's for tricking. So the configuration that I have, the tire pressure that I have on my MSX, that's for tricking. That's like because I want to jump like an idiot, you know, and and smack curves and roots and so on and so on.
Fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Exactly.
I've got 40 psi on mine because I read that.
Yeah, totally right.
War,
it's totally right. Yeah, smaller tires going to need more tire pressure. You know, otherwise you're just going to smack the hell out of that rib.
No, I also bought at home a slime with the repair thing.
Oh yeah.
In case anything happens, I'm ready.
Super cool. Super cool. Yeah.
No, but if Kingston,
I mean, imagine just any wheel for free. You know.
Okay.
Let's start looking at the disgusting wheels now.
All right.
The disgusting wheels.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna turn this into
podcast.
something more friendly. Let's see.
A little bit more to your right. Yeah.
There we go. I'm gonna restart this clip. And we're back. All right. So, if we look at these wheels now, like the Master. Have you been looking at the Master?
Yes.
The Master says that it's 36 kilos.
Yeah.
It's 37.8.
Okay.
Yeah. the Kingsong S22 is around the 36 kilo mark.
Yeah.
Right? My wheel weighs 23.5 kilos.
That's half of it.
Something.
Yeah.
Something. my math teacher would shoot you.
Yeah. But I bet the feel is half of it.
Exactly. And the wheel is tall.
Yeah.
It's tall, man. So when I carry it up my stairs with my arms, it's going to be hitting every stair on the way up.
Oh man.
You know that because I can't lift it high enough.
Yeah.
I'd have to lift it like this. You know, like the Sherman Max. It has the 2 roll bars. Then you can at least
I've seen
do like some double thing. You know.
Yeah.
Then it's like doing a deadlift with a hex.
Yes.
With a hex bar. Or a shrug. Shrugging my way up 2 flights of stairs. But the Kingsong and the Master, those are like some tall ass wheels. They're really big. They really stick out. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's going to be like from riding something on the campus of the university. You know, inconspicuous wheel. Now you're like on this one-wheeled motorcycle with suspension and lights and.
Everyone move out of the way. Yeah. I've really been looking into. I don't know what it is with the veteran Sherman, just the 2020 model. I think it looks beautiful. I like the kind of death cage look to it on the sides.
You know that the Sherman isn't really that much bigger than my MSX.
It is? Okay.
It weighs a lot more, but it's not that much bigger.
No. Right? When I saw Francois, I thought. I was like, okay, this does not look like it's just like a sore thing sticking out. It looks
a sore thing sticking out. That's the thing, you know. I'm gonna go to Willie's and I'm gonna go to buy my cheese doodles, and I'm gonna have a wheel up here, you know. I'm gonna be like this with a trolley handle, you know. It's gonna be like this and things sticking out, and I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go shopping here.
Walking into people shopping.
Jeez.
No, I thought it looked beautiful. Kind of retro with the control panel. Control board. I don't know. It looks beautiful.
So we got the Sherman, right? And then comes the Sherman Max.
Yeah.
So it's like, why did they make a Sherman Max? Mm-hmm. You know, why did they make a Sherman Max? Why did they make a new wheel? It's not a new wheel. Mm-hmm. It's the same wheel, but it's updated. Mm-hmm. But it's so updated that they released it as a new wheel.
Yeah.
So as not to cause any confusion. Because imagine you say, "Hi, I'd like to order a Sherman." You say, okay, we'll send you a Sherman. By the way, is this the new Sherman with the raised pedals and with a bigger battery and with a motherboard that doesn't self-destruct when I go climb a hill?
Oh, yeah.
You know, and so on. Oh, no, sorry, this is the old one. Which old one? Is it the version 1 with the smaller rim, or is it the version 2 with the bigger rim? Is it the version 3 with a adamantium rim that they stole from Wolverine's claws, or which one is it? You know, which firmware is it?
Part of the X-Men.
It's just like, let's just call it the Sherman Max and release it as a goddamn new wheel and give it a clean start, right? It's the same size, it's the same look. I bet it's a Sherman with other battery cells in there and with an improved motherboard. Yeah. And that's it.
It's like, what is it, 400-500 euros more than the old one.
Yeah, but that's totally fine. Because I mean, if I buy a 12 pack of chicken nuggets or I buy a 20 pack of chicken nuggets, I expect the 20 pack to cost more.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I'm not going to complain. I am getting more chicken nuggets.
No, I mean, as it's not that bad of a like price difference.
No. I mean, what's the price that you have seen on the Sherman?
I've been on Volt Ride and the Lithuanian shop.
EUC shop.
I think so. Yeah, it was 33,000 for the old one.
Yeah.
And then I think if I remember correctly, it was like 36.
No, but EUC shop sells the Sherman Max for 31,000.
31.
Yeah, that's $3,100.
Oh,
we have a lovely Swedish crown to dollar conversion rate right now because the Swedish crown is so low, man. Oh my God.
It hurts.
Oh my God. Damn, we're a poor country now.
Yeah.
We're not actually. We're spending all our money in other countries and investing, and then stealing money from ourselves. We're just letting all the money leave Sweden.
Yep.
Ronnie told me that EUC shop in Lithuania is $33,100, right?
The Max.
Yeah, for the Max. Yeah, and the Volt rides, they're in Tallinn.
Tallinn.
Estonia. Right?
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah. So that's Volt rides, and then we have EUC Sail, and then we have E-Rides EU. So we don't really have E-Rides in the UK.
Okay.
We do have E-Rides in the EU, in the European Union, and they have the Abrams.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But the Abrams,
I've heard it's terrible.
Ain't no one got time for that. Ain't no one got time for that. I'm not gonna go hit a bump at medium speed and go die. No thanks. No thanks. No thank you.
But I think it'll be a while before I upgrade to a wheel that is of the caliber of a veteran Sherman or so, because I'm studying.
You're studying.
I'm studying, so I've studied.
So that means you're poor?
Yep.
You're poor.
There is no talking myself out of that. I'm
poor people.
I work 25% though, so I can save up.
Yeah.
However, I'm kind of scared of the speeds. I mean, 20 kilometers.
Speeds. Nobody's twisting your arm to go fast. Man.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's like getting a motorcycle and say, damn, I have to ride this at 280 now. Just don't give in to peer pressure. When I'm with new riders, or with those new riders in the group, if they start going fast, I start screaming at them. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I short circuit.
Okay, that's good.
I'll start screaming at them, man. That's like, slow down! You're riding beyond your skill level.
Yeah, that's good. You need to be disciplined. So I think like a mid-range wheel, and then since I only have a year left of my studies, then I can just, when I work full time, I'll be able to.
Yeah, but when the Sherman Max comes out, it's going to be the answer to everything. It's going to give you like the craziest range. It has a good form factor, and so on and so on. Otherwise, if you're going to get something in between, you're going to end up with something like an RS. And an RS is going to cost like 20,000 crowns.
Okay, then it's not worth
$2,000. Yeah. And it's like, with an RS versus the Sherman Max has twice as much battery.
Yeah.
That's twice as much chicken nuggets.
Yes. We like them chicken nuggets.
We like them chicken nuggets. It's like when you buy a 9-pack of chicken nuggets and a 12-pack of chicken nuggets, and the 9-pack costs almost as much as the 12-pack.
Yeah.
Then you really got to get that 12-pack. Yeah, that's why they force you at McDonald's, If you add 50 cents, you get a large fries and a large Coke instead of the medium.
Yep. It's all a conspiracy.
You want to supersize? You want to supersize that? Everyone wants to supersize, right? But you see, my MSX, that's a wheel that you can have like a crazy amount of fun on.
Yeah,
crazy.
I really had fun with it. Yeah.
It's just like nothing but fun, and it's fast enough and it's safe enough and so on and so on. Now, not in this particular case of my MSX because it's old as hell, right? And the EXN now, it's just too expensive.
Yeah.
For what you get, the EXN, you pay a bit more, you get a lot of more chicken nuggets for a little bit more, right? So now the wheels like the Nikola and the RS and the EXN, they're just like trailing up and trailing up and trailing up in price. And the Sherman Max looks like it's at a good price point. Okay. But an interesting thing is that some people see like this, and it says, okay, if you could choose between a Sherman Max and an EXN, and the EXN costs $2,500, and the Sherman Max costs $3,100, that's a difference of $600, that's 6,000 crowns. Some people will say, I would get the EXN and save the money. So, so you could get the EXN and save the money. Yeah, so, yeah, because the EXN already fulfills all my needs, right? So instead of buying a 12-pack of chicken nuggets,
you buy 9.
Eating it, you buy 9, right? And you save the money, because otherwise you would just eat 9 and throw 3.
Yeah.
So you're just paying money to throw 3 chicken nuggets, so you can make a better deal. So that's also, you know, becomes like a philosophical question, and that's why we come into the what would you get if it would be for free, you know? And if it would be for free, then usually our heart will answer, you know?
That's right.
When we get money out of the question, right? When we get the paying of money out of the question, then our heart will answer.
Yeah.
And when we start talking about money, then our brain will answer.
Yeah, let's be realistic, you know. The wallet's talking to us and saying, you know, slow down. But definitely, I think, for me, my heart is set on the veteran Sherman.
Yeah.
And then probably the Max 10.
It would have to be the Max.
Yeah.
Don't get a normal Sherman.
Yeah.
Don't get a normal Sherman. Don't put yourself in a situation when you're going to go riding and then you say, oh, look, that hill looks amazing. And then you ride up the hill and your Sherman burns up. Yeah. That's no fun, man.
Yeah, probably.
That's no fun. Yeah. Some of the riders in the group, they have to walk their Sherman up some hills. You know?
Wow.
They just get scared, and there's no, I think it would be unnecessary for my Sherman to burn up. So they just get scared and then they walk it up.
Oh man, that takes the fun out of the wheel.
And then I'm just like, Sherman life! Sherman life.
Oh, okay. No, then I'll probably save up for the Max then.
Yeah. If you can get a Sherman cheap, right? A Sherman cheap.
What would cheap be in this?
Cheap would be that if you would buy one used, right? Like Ronnie, he's going to get a Sherman Max in a month or 2.
Yeah.
Then he's going to sell his Sherman. And if you get that cheap, well, then that's another story, you know.
It wouldn't be worth the retail price as it's right now.
No.
Yeah.
No. Especially not the prices you've been looking at. The price that you've been looking at for the Sherman.
Yeah, they kind of.
You can get a Sherman Max cheaper.
I can get a car.
Yeah, you can get a car. You can get a car. You can ride that car on that little strip of sand over there.
I can drift with it.
You can drift with the car. That you can definitely do. Yeah.
I did drift a bit with this though.
Yeah. But you're 27. You know.
Yeah.
You still have many years of fun ahead of you.
Yeah.
But I mean, as you can tell, you know, wheels that are good, they last for a long time. Because my MSX is, I got it in January 12th. Oh, wow. 3 years ago. It was January, February, March, April, May. So it's 3 years and 5 months old.
Oh, okay. I thought first you said 10 years.
No, 10 years. 10 years. I wasn't even born then.
3 years is still really good. And
3 years and 5 months.
Miles you put
Nobody has their wheels for 3 years. Nobody puts 18,000 kilometers on the wheels.
Yeah.
Some people do. There are some that have put insane amounts. Some have put twice as much.
Getting the money's worth.
Getting their money's worth. That's the thing. Getting their money. If I eat this chicken McNugget slow enough, I can make it last for days. For days, man. Yep. I've had this 6-pack of chicken nuggets for a week now. It's delicious.
It doesn't go bad.
No, exactly. It doesn't go bad. It doesn't go bad. So yeah, you know, for having like a nice high speed, go as fast as you want, and have like infinite range when you don't have to think about range, and the 2 handles so that you can carry it up those stairs.
Yeah.
The Sherman Max, you know, it gives you a lot for the money and for the weight. You know, it's the most performance and feature cost ratio wheel right now would be the Sherman Max.
Okay.
You know, a good climber, got some good torque. The MSX has a little bit more torque than the Sherman. Okay. But if you try to use the torque on the Sherman, in some situations it will burn up. Okay. But the MSX will just go boing. Right? But the Sherman will burn up, right? And the MSX, it will just overpower, like you saw. It'll just overpower. You'll just fall off the front. Okay. But the Sherman motherboard burning up inside there, that's some drama, man.
So is it really common that it burns up?
I have a clip called The Burning Sherman.
Okay, I'll go home and watch it then.
Watch The Burning Sherman.
Burning Sherman.
The Burning Sherman. The Berman.
Berman. Oh, that's a nice name.
The Berman. Yeah.
No offense to all Sherman users.
And that would not happen with Sherman
Max. Yeah. So it's been thoroughly
My MSX got up that hill, the 16X got up that hill, the Nikola got up that hill, the Tesla got up that hill, everyone and their mom got up that hill. The Sherman burned up that hill.
Oh man, that's sad.
Yeah, it's sad, man.
It costs so much too. Like, seeing so something premium.
Motherboard, walking home, man, and taking a taxi home. The wheels smelling like burnt electronics for the rest of your ownership, you know.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It's kind of unsettling.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
I don't want to charge it at home anymore.
No, exactly. Scary stuff. So yeah, that's all you didn't need to know about life. Yeah, follow your heart. Follow your heart. If your heart tells you to get a Sherman Max, get a Sherman Max. If your heart tells you to get a Master, get a Master. If your heart tells you to get both, right? Because life is too short. You're 27.
Yep. I'm
48. That's twice as much. What would your math teacher say about that?
she's locking the gun right now.
Exactly. We outie.